My friends, we've got another reality resort. I don't really know if you remember it, but if you don't, then I'll give you this retort. It's another disventure camp, a little bit more tame, so I hope that you're ready to jump into this game. Go ahead and hit that like so I can get a little more fame. Not as much as these guys, but I guess that's just because I'm lame. But then again, these guys are kind of odd too. Anyway, let's get into this. Like I said before, this is basically Disventure Camp, but it's a little bit different. We watched the first episode quite a while ago. Probably 2 months ago, given it's 2 months old, maybe actually less. But this one just came out 7 hours ago, and there's no way I'm missing it. So let's jump in here.
Previously on Reality Resort, 16 tourists were introduced to their brand new home for the next 40 days. After splitting them up into teams, the inaugural immunity competition of the season unfolded. What better way to kick off the festivities than by concocting a drink for their beautiful host?
And they didn't even eliminate anybody on the first episode. I remember that much. We gotta wait until now to see who gets eliminated.
Seriously? I have to say that? Oh,
what?
Anyway. In the end, the two cans successfully outmixed the emus for the win, securing their first legacy points and ensuring safety for the rest of
Didn't they have a bartender, though? That's not fair.
Both teams will nominate an emu for eviction, but which two will it be? And who will ultimately lose the block battle, becoming our first loser of the season?
Oh, man.
We'll find out now on this episode of
Reality Resort. Yeah. Let's rock.
250K on the line.
Cheryl and Elise, Charles,
and this can make the break. I know the camera loves me. All this get ugly. Monica,
and Drew, PJ, Topaz, and Tino. I guess that's it. Victoria! Let's do this. Why did I think he was peeing, bro? Did anybody else think that? Look at him. Look at the way he's standing. Look. Nah, that's just me.
Thanks again for cooking us breakfast, Finn.
Lovely.
These eggs are the bomb.
Drew, what's wrong?
Seriously? What can't you do?
Drew, what's wrong?
I'm glad you like them. Cooking is one of my guilty pleasures. Just wanted to express my gratitude to everyone for their role in securing our first victory.
Drew, what's wrong?
Just wish the other three could be here to celebrate too.
Their loss.
Why did his microphone quality improve that much?
The other three could be here to celebrate too.
Their loss. More for me.
Okay.
Can't expect everyone to act all buddy-buddy. I'm surprised it even took this long for divisions to form.
It's literally day 2.
Yes.
The government works fast, but these games move faster.
They do. Whoop! Oh, man.
Delicious. Oh. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some toilets to inspect.
Why is Annalise so... Why does she look so evil? She was laughing at first. Now she just looks mischievous. Also, Drew... You are a big bag, bro. This man put the fork in his head and said, just all of it at once.
I had a gut feeling someone flushed my potato.
Oops.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Who would do that? Do it.
So, Finn, when you go out looking for fossils, you go with a team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not always. More often than not, I actually go solo. Especially lately. I've been needing some time to myself. I get really into work sometimes.
Oh, well, okay. But you do work with a team, right? You, rely on each other to help excavate the bones, conduct research.
She's asking if she can go with you, bro.
Sure, but only when I get back to the lab. When I'm out there in the field, it's all me. It can get lonely sometimes, but...
Oh, would you just catch my girl's drift already?
Right.
It's okay.
What Stream Queen was trying to say was...
Stream
We were
Queen.
thinking about the three of us creating an alliance. You seem to have quite the skill set.
Oh, well, my sincerest apologies. I suppose I forgot
That is not what she was trying to imply, but okay.
we're in the midst of a game. An alliance sounds just fantastic.
Alrighty then.
Ladies,
OMG! Yay! We did it! We
You-
formed our first alliance!
She's about to cry. Eat some
3 eggs
food, bro.
scrambled, bacon extra crispy, orange juice freshly squeezed.
coming right up, Mr.
What the-
Marcus.
No! What happened? Did you leave the stove on again? Jeez, mate.
With the way things have been going for me, that checks out.
Oh,
So it was your fault. This tinker's got bad luck. He's Milo Murphy.
start the day on such a sour note, Marcus. Hey, I know what'll
What do
cheer
you
you
mean?
up. Let's talk nominations.
He walked
I'm
in the
sure
room.
that lawyer brain of yours will love this part of the game.
And it's set on
All
fire.
right. I saw some folks congregating last night, but
And he
I
still
decided
made-
to hit pay early. Did y'all catch the wind of anything?
Last thing I remember, there's Frat Boy saying he's doing us all solid and scouting out the vibe of the other team. Too jacked up on adrenaline to sleep or something, I don't know. Sounds like a lame excuse to me. He's up to something.
You're quick to dunk on Brad, huh?
He's a lawyer.
He reminds me of myself when I was his age. Young, naive, kinda ugly.
Aw.
Not sure how I feel about that, but
Wait.
probably sad because I know how he'll turn out.
Aw. But you are a lawyer.
Chit chat was nice and all, but I'm off.
You didn't eat the food. Annalise, whatever.
Worth it.
This stinker just threw Drew in the toilet and said, "Okay, I got wet with toilet water, but it's okay." All right, Miss Crap Girl, that's fine.
So I already spearheaded an alliance.
Nah, she's
made a
Crap Girl
friend,
now.
And
The
we
other
won
one,
the
not
first
her.
challenge. Things could not be going any better. This game rocks so far.
Good job, Cheryl.
Despite the crap sleep and burnt eggs, overhearing the ginger loudmouth clamoring about some alliance made it all
Soulless.
worth it. She's not subtle, but being the good lawyer that I am,
He's out-
that information can and will be used against her.
But you're at the bathroom. His name is Soulless, and Annalise is Poop Girl. Okay, VJ, Brad, whoever these other two are, I forgot their names.
First lift of the season was a doozy.
Dang it, my weights
Hopefully
are
the first
not even
nomination
here.
ceremony will be too.
No reason to believe it won't be. Heard myself that Topaz is gonna be our nominee.
Nah, I think that you guys should give Topaz a little break. Hold on. Oh, hey, what's up, stranger? It's a wonderful time to see you here. Hey, do you come here often? Yeah, I like exercising too. You know, like the frat boys. Yeah. I'm sorry. Alright guys, we got our first reality resort ship. Me and that person, whoever that is.
We are our nominee. Sucks for her.
Yeah, flex those muscles. Yeah! I'm not doing that. Not here. Oh,
You know, I'm used to girls falling head over heels for me.
jeez.
Not literally.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves there, bucko.
Okay, she is not.
OMG, guys. That was totally embarrassing.
Yeah?
Do you think the cameras caught that?
Jesus, the thigh gap.
80-something cameras inside this place? Nah, I'm sure they missed it.
Phew. Okay, good. I can
Phew.
put that on TV. I have an image to uphold
This
being
girl said-
ambassador to 12 different brands.
With a
Yeah.
face like that, I can tell why you're so popular.
After this show, I wouldn't be surprised if that number doubles.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I mean, reality TV, it's a pretty good way to get some popularity. What you guys think? Should I go for a reality
Speaking
TV
of
show?
which, I'm seeing doubles myself. Ha! Must be dehydrated. I'm gonna go fill up my water. I'll catch you both later, yeah?
Oh, okay.
I just thought it was
Bye.
appropriate for the gym.
Hey, Topaz! You got a sec?
Sure. What's up?
I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but
trying to get her
I
on
hate
his
to
side.
see you get blindsided. It sounds as if your team is going to nominate you solely based on first impressions.
Wait, you're serious? Ugh, figures. So just because I assumed the leadership role, that's their excuse to get rid of me?
Exactly. It sucks.
Take it easy. Don't let the dude surface and give them another reason to single you out.
Right? He's actually he's a smart guy.
I can't believe I'm taking advice from a frat boy.
Aww.
Well, great. I guess I gotta mentally prepare myself now. Thanks for the heads up, I guess.
Hold on. I've got an idea that might work in your favor.
Oh, really? I'm listening.
Let's just say there's an opportunity to help each other out.
I like this.
I'll do my best to get my team to nominate what should be a shoo-in for you.
Great.
Delicious.
So, who are you thinking? Monica? Charles? Sarah?
Hopefully it's somebody useless. Because eliminating people based on skill is a big thing for me. If they're not putting up the wins, they don't deserve to be here. Okay? Topaz didn't win, but it wasn't her responsibility.
Are you enjoying Reality Resort? Do you want to see more?
Somebody
Then
else
make
was
sure
mixing,
to
not
check
her.
out our Patreon
So delete that
to help
person.
the series grow. Your support will help us maintain
Dang it, Brad, I put down the other
consistent
ones.
release schedule. And in return, you'll receive awesome perks like exclusive bonus content and early releases.
Aw.
Otherwise, feel free to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Exclusive bonus content and early releases.
Boy, that drink did not
Otherwise,
hurt that
feel
bad.
Free to drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, back to this episode of Reality
Friggin'
Resort.
14-ounce drink at most.
Welcome to your first nomination ceremony. I hope you slept well, because things are only going to get more stressful from here on out.
I, in fact, did not. Thanks for asking.
Aw.
You'd think the winner's wing would have comfier beds.
They do. You just slept on the Conspiracy Nuts retainer last night.
That's where it went? Bruh, and you still let me search the toilet?
Ooh, tough. Anywho, here's the rundown
Jeez.
of how these ceremonies roll.
You didn't even...
One by one, each of you will step up to the Paradise Portal where the IDs of the losing team will illuminate. Just tap on the ID of the fellow
I don't know
tourists
why
you want
that's funny to me,
nominate
but
for
it is.
eviction. After both teams cast their votes, I'll gather the counts, and the chosen faces will pop up on the monitors right here in the living room.
Dang, Cheryl.
You look nervous, Tino. Think you might be one of the unlucky victims today?
He better not.
Maybe. I'm a big advocate for proper warm-ups and all, but I don't know if anything could really prepare you for this game.
Right.
Well put. Let the voting commence.
There would be no reason for Tino.
We'll start with you. Go ahead and lock in your votes. This is where you'll realize just how imperative first impressions are.
Ay, Dios mío. First impressions are important. I'm good at making them. I just can't keep it up. That's just how it is for me. Not gonna lie. My boy, why was your foot in the... So did they all vote in front of each other? Or did they vote one at a time with one of them entering the room and the others leaving?
And with that, you've all cast your very first vote.
Are they gonna act like they didn't do it all in front of each other?
The game just got serious.
Uh-oh.
Well, you waste no time making us feel uncomfortable. I love it.
My pleasure. Now,
My
the results.
pleasure.
Appearing on the monitor to my left will be the Emu's nomination, who happens to be...
Topaz?
Topaz.
Makes sense.
As for the Toucans, they nominated Seth,
Ooh.
who by the look on his face seems utterly bewildered. Nice job, Toucans. A successful blindside on day 2.
Okay. I see how it is. Some of y'all are threatened by me. I take it as a compliment.
Seth.
Thus
Was
completes
Seth-
the
no.
nomination.
I don't think Seth was the one mixing, was he? Was Seth the one mixing? Dang it, I wasn't paying attention.
Ceremony.
To the recap, I mean.
Topaz, Seth, You two are in jeopardy of being evicted. Seems as if you've both made quite the glaring impression on your fellow tourists. What follows next is our prep period. Now, while it usually lasts 24 hours, you'll be receiving 48 for this starting block.
Oh.
We're going easy on you, I know. Trust, it hurts me too.
Prep period? Here I thought I was getting away from school.
What?
Oh, my poor lassie. In many ways, this game will be worse than school.
Wow.
Unless you win. Duh.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Now leading up to our block battle. The two nominees will be given a hint for the challenge so that they can prepare as they see fit.
So that's why this
Anybody may
episode's
help
long.
them, but no one is obligated to. It is also at this time that the safe tourists may place bets on the outcome of the block battle. Press the poker chip icon on the top right corner of the Paradise portal in order to choose your winner. Guessing right could earn you some legacy points.
Ooh.
But guess wrong, and you'll lose a few.
Ugh.
What a fun wager. You'll have right until the competition begins to lock it in.
Are you endorsing gambling?
Yes.
No, I'm endorsing you. Zip it. Carrying on. The hint will show up on the monitor above me. Now, I'm late for my lunch, so toodles. I'll see you at the block battle soon.
You were the one talking slow. That's your fault. In a city of lights, or a tower so tall, where landmarks stand proud, you'll find them all. Big props in hand, your task is near. Match them fast, shout loud and clear. From pyramids grand to a gate so divine, guess the spot. The challenge is thine. Okay then.
Wow. Looks like another reason to avoid nomination then.
Yeah.
That was exhilarating. I can check surviving a nomination ceremony off my bucket list now.
Good job.
Ooh, does that earn you legacy points?
No.
I was actually able to mentally prepare myself for this. But I'm not gonna lie, it still stings. The last thing I want is for my girls to see me get evicted first. I mean, what kind of a message would that send? Their coach is not gonna be last place.
Look, the message that would send would be, if you put yourself out there and try to stand out among the crowd will boot you faster than every character on BFDI.
I could sit here and get my boxers in a bunch about being nominated, but no sweat off my brow. I got drafted for a reason, okay? I'll show them all why, and then circle back for a bit of payback later.
Because you can
I'm just dying to know whose bright idea this was in the first place, though.
Because you can throw. That's the reason why.
What's the scoop, kid?
I'll make this brief. Topaz is going up, but I'm not convinced it's good for us if she leaves.
Hello? Why wouldn't we want her gone? Wasn't she some sort of track prodigy?
The current state of her leg is enough of a reason to believe she won't be a long-term threat to us. Besides, her team thinks she's super bossy. It would help us out if she continued to build discourse amongst the others.
Now that's some solid thinking. So, who should we nominate to give her the best chance to win?
The baseball player.
In order to ruffle the least amount of feathers, I think there's one emu who's shown that they're at this party for all the wrong reasons.
And who's that?
Our resident ball player. Dude is a major deviant from the vibes. Trust me, I know guys like him. They're sneaky good at getting what they want.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. He's literally just putting him up because he tried to flirt with the same girl. Jesus Christ, bro. Guys, I don't have my glasses on, therefore I am blind.
He's the athlete we should be worried about.
That's the reason.
Yeah, that's why. Totally not because you two NPCs are clearly fighting for the attention of the same bimbo.
Thank you, Drew.
Oh, don't pitch a hissy fit, Drew.
And she knows.
Personally, not so sure Seth would be that easy of a defeat, but admittedly, I haven't thought much about this nomination myself.
How do you suppose he'd lose to Topaz?
Simple. The dude is super distractible. Besides, I've dealt with many guys like him. Lazily entitled with an interstellar ego. Guy thinks he's untouchable.
I don't think that. I think he's just a regular baseball player. Aww. Why is Drew so angry? And she's just watching this like, ooh, he's fighting for me. All right, maybe he's worth it. That's what she's thinking. That's what she's thinking, I swear. Look at this.
Man, once I crack the big leagues, I'm getting myself a place just like this.
And she's still playing both sides.
I don't understand. Why haven't you made it by now?
It ain't that easy, princess. Gotta work your way up multiple levels. A lot of pressure to perform.
But you're already a pro.
Ooh, can't relate. Sorry.
Ooh.
Working hard or hardly working. Don't you think you should be preparing for the competition?
I'm just trying to enjoy myself, man.
See, Seth, you're kind of dumb for telling her that, not gonna lie. Because Brad, he has an excuse to not be at the top of his game. He's a college student. He's actively preparing for the future that he wants, which means he's not really expected to be anywhere of value. Anywhere, in any position of valor. That's what I meant to say. But you're a professional baseball player. So that means going up and being great at your only job is what you're supposed to do. If you're going to tell the girl you're interested in that you haven't made it yet, that's not going to make her think highly of you. Why would you say that?
Got plenty of time until then. Besides, not like I forgot you voted for me.
So did the girl next to you.
Yeah.
Your point?
Well, Topaz seems to be getting after it inside. She's going ham in there.
Ooh, ham?
What?
I'm a vegan. No thanks.
I'm not.
I'll be fine. Not sure I even understand what that whack riddle meant anyway.
I think Brad's right.
Right.
You don't want to put yourself at a disadvantage, man.
Please.
How about I help you out?
Look, I'm enjoying my time right now.
That's so
I
nice.
have a whole day tomorrow to worry about it. Plus, can't leave this doll alone in the pool. Alright?
She's not alone. She's got Brad and TiVo. She'll be fine. She won't get lonely, okay? It's okay.
I like Seth. He's my bunk buddy. But
Tino,
I can
my
tell
bad.
why he hasn't made the bigs yet.
Yeah.
His work ethic is non-existent. Nah.
Own that.
I said what I said.
Right.
It sucks.
Thank you, Tino. He was like, "Ooh, I don't want to offend." Yeah, but you already said it, so it's too late. You can't take it back now. Offend.
Tell you what, I'll help you out too. Can't turn down the two of us.
No sense in being here anymore, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll buy.
Dang, Seth, you're short. He's like my height. Why did you... I thought they were looking at me.
On second thought, I'll meet up with you boys later.
Are you freaking serious?
Oh, hey, Brad. Are you going swimming too?
No.
I was just about to leave, actually. Think I'm gonna check on Topaz.
Thank you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, looks
Her
like
cheeks are so
Seth
red.
is preoccupied.
Totally. I even offered to help him, but to no avail.
Girl.
Dude's stubborn.
Really? Oh, that's cool of you to offer, even after nominating him.
Right.
You seem like
Conflicting
a smart cookie.
No.
I'm gonna head inside, but if you ever want to chat, feel free to grab me.
Oh, Brad. No. I know what you're thinking, but it's not what I'm thinking. This stinker's trying to play old Blondie over there. First of all, why are you trying to go after him if you know that he has a girl that he's going after already? But that's besides the point. He's going to take advantage of her interest in him to play the game in his favor. Brad is definitely conniving for a frat boy, but then again, as a fellow college student, we do tend to be a bit clever. At least more than people expect us to be. That's what doing classroom work gets you prepared for, right? Weaseling your way out of actual hard work.
Sure, I offered Seth a hand, but I wasn't actually gonna help him. I was just
And he's a
hoping he'd
psych
take the
mate.
bait and wander off. Seems like he can't get out of his own way, though. Back at school, I'd probably lend a
Dang.
hand to a guy like Seth.
Dang.
It's a part of the gig as prez, you know? But in this game, I've got to cut him loose before he becomes a persistent problem. Dude's already proven to be a major threat to my game.
So it was those two
Think
fighting.
about well-known landmarks. So I'm off to the library to brush up on my geography. I'm not just brawn. I've got brains too.
Duh.
At least more than Seth. I actually have crossed paths with him once at the ceremony. Maybe Brad's not that dull after all. It's just that the boys my track team decide to pursue would lead me to leave otherwise.
Well, it doesn't take a sidekick to see how this challenge will play out.
You might be surprised, my friend. You might be surprised. It's still a little closer than you think. And Seth might still come out on top, but yeah, college girls tend to have very odd tastes. That's why the girl I'm pursuing is already done with college and is now going to law school. Things are going pretty well. Wish me luck.
I believe I'm ready to place my bet.
That's kind of
Honestly,
a red
I
flag.
am as well. Has anyone even spoken to Seth lately?
Law school, I
He
mean.
really should be
but
taking this more seriously.
fine.
He's a big boy, Monica. I'm sure he can handle himself.
No, he can't.
I'm just glad it's not me who has to study.
Wow.
Good to know my failed bartending career wasn't a big factor after all.
So it was him who lost.
You tried your best, VJ. Speaking of which, not that I condone gambling, but I also feel obligated to bet on Topaz here. It would be foolish of me to bestow confidence in someone who forgoes studying.
Aww. You're so mean.
Wait, I've just gotta ask. Would you read me? Your foresight regarding the competition has me convinced that this would make for an all-time reality TV moment.
I'm flattered. It would be my pleasure.
Thank you. I like these two. She seems so preppy, and the psychic girl is kinda...
How refreshing. I felt warmth radiating from your aura.
Okay.
You're going to make some wonderful relationships here.
That's it?
Well, that's certainly exciting. I wonder with whom? Off to find out.
Good.
That's all?
Right.
I literally could have told her that.
Well, due to its rushed nature, there weren't enough details for more thorough vision.
I see.
So you need time to know somebody.
Well, how about you give it a go then, Charles?
Hey.
Sure. I suppose some insight into my future might be useful.
Is Charles Chinese? He reminds me of somebody I know. Oh!
It wouldn't be wise to cast the same spell on everyone here. Too much insight too soon and they'll see through my veil in a heartbeat. Yet, some of these pedestrians are so easily influenced that I can't resist sowing a seed of doubt.
So, she just played my boy. She's like, maybe if I make him think something bad's gonna happen, something bad's gonna happen. That is how things work.
I'm knee deep in the whole earthy, crunchy scene, but you will never catch me buying into psychics. That being said, Olive might just have to be my new spirit guide.
Wow.
I feel like I'll need to keep her close.
So he's in love with Olive, is what I'm hearing. Or he's at least interested in getting to know her
Calling
more.
all tourists! Calling all tourists! Please meet me in the backyard for today's block battle.
But why are you still eating that same bacon? Is that all you've been eating?
First matchup, Topaz versus Seth.
It's been 2 days. He's still eating that bacon.
Welcome to the backyard, also known as the challenge area. Many of your competitions will take place here, including this very first block battle of the season. I hope you prepared well.
What was she doing?
This very first block battle of the season.
Why is she so
I
angry?
hope you prepared well, because it's time to find out what exactly your challenge is. These battles continue upon the block's theme, which today means vacation. And what do tourists do on vacation?
They look at the sites.
They go and visit famous landmarks, of course.
Right.
Without further ado, let me explain how tourist attractions works. Behind you are replica models of 7 popular landmarks. On my go, you will run over to your side of the yard and identify what the landmark is.
Topaz, you better get this.
Once you think you know the answer,
You better get
lug
this.
the giant prop over to the middle of the yard and place it on the podium with the corresponding location.
I guarantee that Topaz is gonna lose now because it's a physical challenge, bro. I had a guess at the as soon as I saw it that it was mostly physical, but now we know. And she's got an injured leg. How's she supposed to lift these things? I mean, before it wouldn't have been a problem, I'm sure, but an injured star versus a lazy pro. I don't think she can. I don't think she got this one. Not gonna lie.
When you matched all 7 locations, buzz in to see if you're correct. If you are, it'll glow green, and you will have officially won this challenge. Speed will be necessary to keep yourself in the game, both physically and mentally. Are you both ready?
Never felt more prepared.
Topaz, you better get this.
Sure. Sounds like a piece of cake.
Not really.
Let's see how well you do then. Nominees, your block battle begins now.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Not exactly what I thought this would be, but pretty darn close.
It's the Eiffel Tower,
Let's
bro.
see here.
Start with that.
Eiffel Tower.
It's the easiest
Back to
one.
France you go.
Ooh, she runs pretty quick for an injured gal. Good stuff. Good stuff.
They think this is hard? As if I don't know where the Statue of Liberty goes.
That's true.
Pick up the pace, Barbo. Move, move, move.
We want a picture, not a valley incher.
Not
Gee,
a what?
haven't heard that one.
What the? What does that? What did she say?
Since I was.
Not a valley incher.
Not a belly itcher.
Gee, haven't heard that one since I was. Oh, I don't know, 6.
I haven't heard that one at all. My boy, why is it? You idiot. Munch, Taj Mahal. I almost said
Only
Munch.
he would have studied. The Taj Mahal is a beautiful architecture.
True.
Did you know it symbolizes the love the Indian emperor had for his wife?
I did.
Yeah, one of his 7 wives.
Oof.
Don't get me wrong, though. If you build me something that big, then I don't care how many other lovers you have.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Doy, why
The Leaning
go
Tower
look
of Pisa.
myself
Throw that baby on Italy.
when she's doing it for me?
Oh my god.
I'm slightly overprepared for this challenge.
Oh my god. This idiot, he thinks that they're all the same. Didn't you go to friggin' middle school, bro? As soon as we get to middle school, they start giving us differently ordered tests. That's what I'm trying to say. My lord, it's late. So people who are trying to cheat can't do it that easily. And now this he's... Alright, never mind. You know what, Topaz, you got this. Never mind, I'm good.
Are common knowledge, but better to be safe than sorry.
Dang.
That's what I live by. Seth was pretty absent-minded during our first challenge, so I'm hoping that follows into this one.
Listen, the only thing I bothered prepping for back in school was the draft.
Are you
Why
kidding
waste my
me?
time on stuff I ain't gonna need in the big league?
Are you kidding
Like
me?
my mom always says, work smarter, not harder.
Why are you like this?
Alright, I gotta fess up. Mama never said that one. That gem's all mine. Sorry, Mama. Can't drag your good name through the mud like that.
Okay.
If I didn't know any better, I would assume Seth is trying to take the easy way out by cheating.
He is.
He definitely hasn't realized their podiums are labeled differently.
At all.
Seth, all yours are wrong. You don't have the same label.
Ha! Sucker.
How exactly
I'll buy
could he...
myself some time then.
What?
Peter, up and in.
No!
Paint the corner.
No! You better not. Really?
Ow! Ow!
Charles, this is why nobody loves you, bro. What the heck?
Ah! That's a cheap shot.
I'm so bad these days. That's a strike in my book.
Huh. Guess we found his Achilles heel.
Well,
this here's the Leaning Tower of Pisa, right?
it goes in Italy.
Pizza.
Italy.
And pizza is Italian.
Dummy, thank you. Jesus Christ. Now push that stupid button.
Ah, crud. Well, this is what I think all the bozos who say Chile look like, so I'll just put this one here.
You're an idiot.
Mother of... I need another rock. Where are the rocks?
I need another rock. Topaz, hit that thing. Thank you. She got it.
Like I said, I'm a fighter. You won't get rid of me that easily.
I need another rock.
Congratulations, Topaz. You have officially won this block battle and have.
Bro, I thought he was gonna throw the rock at her and just knock her out. Then he would have gotten all the time. Then he would have got all the time he needed.
Kept yourself in the game.
Jesus Christ! How strong is this chick? She's lifting Topaz with one hand.
That easily.
From the ground.
Congratulations, Topaz. You have officially won this block battle and have kept yourself in the game.
Nah, how light is Topaz? This woman's skinnier than she is.
That's all that matters.
Are you kidding me? That right there was complete poppycock. How was I supposed to know our podiums ain't labeled the same?
Hey, take it easy. I get losing is frustrating, but that's why it's important to...
Absolute bull honky. I should have never signed up for this competition to begin with. That's a stupid show anyway. Bunch of clout chasers. Should have called this show Reality Rejects.
Why is his butt moving like that? Why are they all shocked?
What an exit for our first evict team. I'll go walk him out.
I think this is a little bit of an exaggerated reaction to just... Look at Annalisa's face! I mean, crap, girl. She's the only one smiling, bro. Yeah, this is an exaggerated reaction to this. Cause let's be real. This is how a lot of people would act. Now, not a lot of people, but you know, Donald Trump. Nah, let me stop. But in all seriousness, this is not a very uncommon reaction. There are a lot of sore losers out there.
Oh, what an exit for our first evict team. I'll go walk him out.
I think...
Wow. So, like, you totally had a good read on him after all.
He's a sore loser.
Seriously, thanks for pushing me to get rid of him sooner. He might have been a real problem down the line.
Nah.
I'm proud of how I handle myself. Nothing feels better than a well-earned victory. Though if my teammates else is best for them, they'll second guess on nominating me again.
Jeez.
Looks like I got what I wanted.
She talked so quickly.
Hopefully that built enough trust with my squad moving forward. No early access for me at this party. It's in my blood to handle issues and maintain the peace. Now I can enjoy my stay too, since the attention hog is gone.
Yeah, and you
just
got your
don't
girl.
get it, man. I should have schooled these clowns. 9 times out of 10, I'm walking away with that dub. But whatever, they got lucky.
Are you sure?
I probably wouldn't have been friends with them outside of here anyway. I just needed that exposure. And some cash wanted to hurt too.
It's tough. You know, being the first one, evicted.
Yeah.
The result.
Yeah.
But that's the game. Time to unlock to rejoin your actual team and enjoy more time riding the bench.
Exactly.
Thanks
Oh.
for playing, Seth.
Dang, what the... Okay, this girl is Superwoman.
With Seth officially gone, you should be more familiar with the game now. But this block isn't quite over yet. First, an update on your bets. Everyone selected Topaz.
Wow.
Meaning you all earn additional legacy points.
Wow.
Well, everybody except Drew.
Drew. Really, dude?
Sorry I'm not as easily brainwashed as all of you are.
Finally, at the end of each phase, I have the privilege of awarding one.
Drew, my boy, you can't say that if everybody else is benefiting and you're not. I mean, don't get me wrong. I get that you're not easily influenced, but if you know that you made a bad decision, don't stand on business at that point. Just say, "Hey, that's my bad. I was too skeptical. I'll probably be too skeptical later, but this time I acknowledge that I was wrong." They're not gonna like you if you're just gonna keep being that guy.
One tourist with a few extra points, fittingly deemed the host's favorite player.
Doesn't it seem a little suspect that the host's bias gets to affect the game?
True.
Well, maybe you should think twice before speaking from here on out.
Wow.
Probably would have done wonders for you back home.
Wow. But he's a lawyer.
Now,
He's gotta
my
speak.
selection for this block is Topaz.
Yes. I love that.
Not only did she show great poise for being
Look
the
at
first
her.
nominee of the season, she also demonstrated exactly what it looks like to prepare adequately for a block battle.
Right.
Appreciated. Hope the others take notes.
That brings us to the end of night 4. Go rest up.
Oh, Tino looks so sad. And the little blonde girl next to him's like, she's taking pity on him. Tino, your friend sucked. It's okay. It's
Because
okay.
your next block begins tomorrow. Until then, tourists.
Aww.
The game has just begun. But I can already get the sense of who's here for the money and who's here for a vacation. Speaking of which, next episode, we'll be moving on from that theme. What will our new one be? You'll have to find out next time. Don't forget to access our website for my exclusive extended interview with Seth, as well as our vacation vignettes to catch the clips that don't make the episode. For Reality Resorts, I'm Victoria Moore. Signing off.
Thank you. I didn't catch it. Oh, Joey Pal, Animation cartoons. Ooh, I didn't even realize they were heavily involved, but I should have caught that. To be honest, it makes sense that they'd be involved in another total drama parody, because they are clarity-filled makers of several different seasons. If anything, they're the best ones to pay for this. What we got? Topaz VA, Drew's voice actor,
let's
Brad's
see
strategy.
here. Special thanks to all our Patreon Reality Resort monarchs.
Oh God.
James is
No.
V6.
Wait, what happened?
Twice. Number 1 Trevor fan. Mal. Alex should have won All Stars. Al fan. Might have failed Spanish. And Tay Conmigo. I might have failed Spanish.
Oh.
Move on.
Dang it.
Loiter. So that I can. You should also send me Rye's contact information so that I can find out where she is and avoid her. And lastly, but not leastly, Lucas LaPaulo.
Excuse, what the heck did he just say? I mean, I guess. Hey, don't get me wrong. I do also like my woman a little feisty. But then she broke her only love interest's legs multiple times. So that's a no for me. But to each their own, I guess. In any case, that's Seth. He's out of here. So if you guys enjoyed the video and want to see more Reality Resorts whenever they come out, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, share, and all that good stuff. We're starting the week back up. Hope you're ready. It's gonna be a fun one. I have high hopes. In any case, I've got nothing else to say. Crap Girl is a fun character for me. And I hope to see more Tino too. And of course, our star girl, Topaz. You are loved, you're appreciated, you're gonna do amazing things. That's all from me. I'm out. Peace.